Have you ever wondered why the eagle is celebrated as the king of birds, soaring above all others with unmatched grace, dominance, and majesty? The eagle is more than just a predator of the skies. It is a living legend, a bird whose power, vision, and symbolism have earned it the crown of the avian kingdom across civilizations, religions, and cultures. In this video, we're diving into every fascinating detail about the eagle. From its awe-inspiring hunting abilities and family life, to its place in mythology and human imagination. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and stay with us until the very end. Because the journey into the world of the eagle, the true bird king, will leave you inspired and amazed. Let's spread our wings and soar into the skies of knowledge. First, what makes the eagle so extraordinary is its incredible eyesight, sharper than nearly any creature on Earth. While humans see the world in average detail, eagles have vision up to 4 to 8 times stronger, meaning they can spot a small rodent moving in the grass from nearly 2 miles away. Their eyes are larger in proportion to their head than ours, packed with more light-detecting cells, giving them a vivid, high-definition image of the world. Unlike us, eagles see in color with far greater clarity, and they can even detect ultraviolet light, which helps them see the urine trails of prey like rabbits and deer. Imagine flying thousands of feet above a forest and still being able to lock on to a tiny movement below. This superpower is what makes them such supreme hunters, a true mark of a king watching over his kingdom. But vision is only the beginning. Their hunting abilities are legendary. Eagles are apex predators, meaning nothing in the skies dares to challenge them. Their talons, curved and razor-sharp, are weapons of pure destruction, gripping with a force of nearly 400 pounds per square inch, strong enough to crush bones instantly. Their strike is sudden and deadly. When they dive, they can reach speeds of 150 to 200 kilometers per hour, hitting prey with the force of a hammer. The African crowned eagle is known for pulling monkeys straight out of treetops, while the golden eagle has been documented swooping down on mountain goats, foxes, and even young deer. In Mongolia, for thousands of years, nomadic hunters have trained golden eagles to hunt wolves, a tradition that continues today, showing the trust and partnership humans have with these powerful birds. Watching an eagle's hunt is like seeing a living missile in actions, silent, precise, and unstoppable. And yet, for all its ferocity, the eagle is also a master of flight and elegance. Unlike smaller birds that flap endlessly, eagles prefer to soar. With wingspans ranging from 6 to 9 feet depending on the species, they ride thermal currents, gliding high into the sky with little effort. Some species have been recorded flying as high as 10,000 feet, with one Ruppel's griffin, vulture close cousin of eagles, colliding with an airplane at 37,000 feet. While eagles don't usually fly that high, they are known to dominate the skies, ruling their domain from lofty heights. Their wide wings allow them to glide for hours without flapping, a sign of effortless control, like a king seated firmly on his throne above the world. The family life of eagles is just as fascinating. Like many animals, eagles are monogamous and mate for life, a rare and noble quality that further enhances their regal image. Year after year, they return to the same nesting grounds, building massive nests called eyries. Some of these nests are so gigantic, they measure 9 feet across and weigh over a ton, built high in tall trees or rocky cliffs for safety. Inside, the female lays 1, 2, 3 eggs. The parents share the responsibility of guarding, feeding, and raising their young. But eagle parenting is no easy ride. When eaglets grow, the mother pushes them out of the nest, forcing them to fall, struggle, and attempt flight. If the chick fails, she swoops down to catch it, only to drop it again until it learns to fly. This lesson in survival is harsh, but effective. By the time eaglets leave the nest, they are strong, resilient, and ready to live as kings themselves. Isn't that what real leadership is, teaching the next generation to rise, to be independent, and to rule their destiny? Now, let us step beyond biology and look at the eagle's role in human culture and mythology, where it has been revered as a divine symbol across continents. In Roman times, the eagle was the emblem of the empire, carried into battle as the standard of the legions, representing strength, dominance, and victory. In Native American traditions, the eagle is sacred, seen as the messenger of the Creator and a bridge between the earthly world and the heavens. Eagle feathers are considered holy, used in ceremonies of honor, healing, and prayer. In Hindu mythology, the mighty Garuda, a half-man, half-eagle deity, is considered the eternal enemy of snakes and the mount of Lord Vishnu, symbolizing speed, courage, and kingship among birds. In Christianity, the eagle symbolizes renewal and resurrection. Legends tell of it flying into the sun to burn away its old feathers and emerge young again. And of course, in the modern world, the bald eagle became the national bird of the United States, chosen to represent freedom, courage, and the soaring spirit of a nation. Across the globe, from ancient myths to modern emblems, the eagle is not just a bird, is an eternal king of symbols. But why not another bird? Why is the eagle chosen as the king and not the owl, falcon, or peacock? The falcon is fast, the owl is wise, and the peacock is beautiful, but none combine all qualities in the way the eagle does. The eagle has the strength of the falcon, the commanding gaze of the owl, and the majesty of the peacock, all wrapped in one. It is not just speed, wisdom, or beauty, it is the union of all these traits that makes the eagle superior, a bird that dominates both physically and spiritually. Even rival birds rarely attack an eagle, and animals avoid its territory. When the king takes to the skies, the rest of the avian world watches from below. Another fascinating detail is the eagle's longevity and resilience. Eagles live around 20 to 30 years in the wild. But there are stories, half fact, half myth, of eagles rejuvenating themselves at middle age. According to the tale, when its beak and talons grow old and blunt, the eagle retreats to a mountain, breaks its beak against rocks, tears out its old talons and feathers, and waits for them to regrow, beginning life anew. While science does not confirm this exact process, it symbolizes rebirth, endurance, and transformation, showing why the eagle is seen not just as a ruler, but as an immortal king who conquers even time. The eagle's role as a teacher of life lessons also sets it apart. Its method of training young to fly teaches courage and resilience. Its ability to soar above storms instead of hiding beneath clouds reminds us to rise above challenges rather than run from them. Eagles don't flap against the storm, they let the winds lift them higher. That's a powerful lesson of leadership. Kings are not destroyed by trials, they rise because of them. In literature, art, and national identity, the eagle's image has remained timeless. From medieval coats of arms to modern logos of companies, sports teams, and countries, the eagle is a symbol that never fades. It represents leadership, dominance, and vision. When we see an eagle carved into stone or painted onto flags, we are reminded of its eternal crown as the king of birds. So when we call the eagle the king of birds, it is not just about its hunting skills or majestic looks. It is about a combination of biology, culture, myth, and symbolism. The eagle represents vision that sees beyond the ordinary, strength that conquers all, resilience that defies age, and leadership that inspires generations. No other bird has united science and spirit, nature and culture quite like the eagle. That is why, for thousands of years across every continent and civilization, the eagle has been crowned the king. So the next time you see an eagle soaring above mountains, forests, or rivers, remember you are witnessing a monarch of the skies. A creature that embodies freedom, power, and grace. A king who rules not with noise, but with silence, confidence, and presence. And that is why the eagle, with all its majesty, has earned its crown as the one true king of birds. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the eagle, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another journey into the wonders of nature. Until then, keep your eyes on the skies, and let the spirit of the eagle remind you that no matter how strong the storm, you too can rise above it and soar like a king.